Hey everyone, it's Drum Soldier here, back with Marvel Heroes. Saturday, everyone is playing as Hulk right now, it seems like, with his review. I've seen some videos, and he's absolutely a monster. I think Captain America is next, and I actually have him, so I may consider leveling him up for the review. But right now, I'm going to be going over how I've improved my rogue build since the last video a few days ago. First of all, let's get this out of the way. I was not using Kree Resilience, and that's a mistake. I didn't really look at this skill, and I was too busy, playing around with these, and I'm like, wait a minute, 15% damage negation? Critical hit chance? Max health? Are you kidding me? How could I have ignored this? So, I took 1 point away from fire manipulation, because I'm really only using that for my lasers. And my hail. But other than that, 1 point away is not drastic. It's manageable. You still get the +1 energy, which is very nice. But you need Kree Resilience. And your gear is hopefully going to boost that to a nice number. So I have 1 point into this, and I get 16 out of it. It's a must-have. I just didn't realize that. So nothing else has changed. My gear has changed a little bit, so let me just go over what I've done to change that since the last video. I've changed out that carbonadium warsuit for her extreme bodysuit. It is so much better. It is absolutely mandatory. The 2 ranks to all powers. You've got the spirit cost reduction. Must have this on her. So I have all of her uniques minus the boots, because these are the best boots in the game, a lot of people say, and I agree with them. I mean, look at those stats. The other thing I've also changed is, I had a metasensory array in the last video, but I changed I think I was using the crystal, and I am using the Omega Drive. This Omega Drive really helps your damage rating, and it boosts your intelligence, which means your crits go up. So after I use Flames of the Fulton, this kicks in, and my damage goes up to 3,500 on top of everything else. Because then I have a few other things going on here. My damage just goes through the roof, because I have, first of all, I have this, which helps my mental attacks, but then my Dupe Ectoplasm kicks in. So these two together, my damage goes up to 3,500 for a time. So that means that I am hitting like a tank with Rogue right now. So let's go over the build. I just did a run with Doc Ock, and I absolutely manhandled him. So let's try and see if I can get a true, a good run out of this as well. I'm using I also found out that my computer does have 2 USB ports. It's just that the other one's on the other side of the computer. You learn these things over time. See, Doc Ock is nothing for me right now. I'll kick his ass. Unless he spawns with some really, really crappy things. I don't know. But we'll see. So look at my damage. 3,500 damage when I have the mental going off. That's just insane by itself, That's incredible damage.
Waste these guys.
This is the rogue I meant to use, This is what it should have been from the beginning. See how Kree Resilience just helps you stay in the fight? It's really important to use. I was just so dumb that I didn't even consider it. Alright, let's go to Doc Ock and hopefully obliterate his ass. Oh, he has fucking mortar? That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong button. I can't freaking find the buttons right now.
I won't be defeated by the likes of you.
Not too much for you to handle.
And that's Doc Ock. He's trashed. Minus the fact that I was having a little bit of little issues finding the buttons, but besides that, no worries at all. Key resilience was so important there, and I just didn't really think about that. Foolish me. But what did I get for his stupid thing? I'm trying to find potential upgrade to my medallion because I'd like a little bit more radius. But the damage right now on the current one I have is really good, so I can't get rid of it. I was also playing around with the mechanical arms here, and it just happens that the extra rank to your power and the extra damage when you use a melee or a range power, it surpasses the critical hit bonuses on these arms. So this is a great item here. I found 3 really early on, and since then I've never found 1. So they're very hard to find, but her bodysuit is superior. So, I mean, overall, this is, I've taken elements from, rogue builds that utilize the dupe mechanic, but I've kept the Cyclops approach with Clea's, however you say her name, ability, because I like how I can concentrate my DPS into an area. I suck people in with the vacuum, then I use hail to damage everything around me, and the lasers take care of the rest. But if I'm fighting a single target, of course I got a crushing blows, and overall those get a huge boost when I'm using everything else. So overall, it's pretty familiar territory, this build, but it's a little bit different than what you see from other people, just because I've tried to cover every type of combat situation with this build, and I think for the most part it does a great job handling that content. I can take care of mobs, I can take care of single target. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is really where I wanted my build to be, and I'm very happy about it. So again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will come back next time with more Marvel Heroes content.